Alrighty, what's going on, guys? Edward here, back with another video. Thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna try not to make this video too long. I just want to go it and make it as quick and easy as possible for all of you guys. Now, I've been getting a lot of requests, a lot of messages every day, based on this other indicator called Diamond Algo that you can see here on the right side. And this indicator is it's a bit complex. It's actually interesting. I mean, it does include a bunch of indicators. If you're trying to replicate this for free, it's going to be a little difficult to do it. Why? Well, because on the free version on TradingView, you can only add 2 indicators. So if you're watching this video, most likely you have the free version. Now, if you do have the pro version where you can add more, maybe 6 or 7 indicators, well, maybe you can have more things in it. But unfortunately, this indicator in overall, as you can see just right here on the right side, it has like this sort of Ichimoku cloud. That's one indicator. It has this blue line right here, which is kind of like a 9. Probably it's similar to a 9 moving average. We're going to work on that later on, but that's 2 indicators already. Then you have this sort of cloud, right? This little cloud that changes colors as well. So that's 3 indicators. You have the sell and buy signal. That's 4 indicators. You have the 200 smoothed moving average. Okay, I happen to find out that it's actually the smoothed moving average. So that's what the 5th indicator. Yeah, that's the number 5. Then you have what else? This sort of support and resistance they're marking up. I believe that's also part of another indicator. So that's 6 already. You have 6 indicators. You have the oscillator. That's 7. And what else? I mean, you have, by the time it gives the signal, it prints the buy, TP1, TP2, TP3. And now you also have on top, like the actual calculator or something at the top. Oh no, this is the time frames. This tells you if you're bullish or bearish based on different time frames. I do have that indicator as well for free. If you want to add it, there's a free indicator that you can add, similar to this one. So, but anyways, in overall, you see that it has so many things in one, right? So that's going to be the hard part. So let's get it. Let's try to replicate anyways with a few things right here, okay? Of course, one of the things you can notice is the color. You can put the color if you want. You can change the color of the candles. What is changing the color of the candles is this sell and buy signal. Pretty much, I'll show you what I'm using. But right here, this is a crypto right now. This is live. Okay, this is actually moving live at the moment on their channel, and this is ton USD, Tether USD. So I have it right here running right now live, the same as in here. So I'm gonna just split the screen right here, right? You can see this is exactly the same part. This is on a 5-minute time frame, right? I'm on the 5-minute time frame, and right here we're gonna start adding the indicators, the following indicators. You can use either the range filter or the UT-bot alert. Okay, look at the moment. By adding the UT-bot alerts, you can just go right here and just type in UT-bot alerts. Okay, it's this one. This is the creator. Just make sure you're watching the actual creator. Okay, that's the creator. Once you add it, you see already where it's giving me the signal. It's giving me the signal right here. It's giving me a sell, and it's giving me a buy. It's giving me a buy right here. Right, exactly the same position, exactly where it is. Right, it does change the color as well. You see that whenever we're bearish, the UT-bot alert is going to maintain the red candles. Whenever we're bullish, it's going to maintain the blue candles. Okay, here you can kind of sort of the same, right? It changes colors a little bit, probably when the bearish strength is not too much, and then changes again to strong, and then changes to not so bearish, a little bullish right there, and then bearish again. So I mean, it's almost the same thing. No biggie with this one. Okay, the settings for the UT-bot alert, these are the settings. You can pause the video right here. These are the ones that I'm using for this particular formation right now, live, right? Um, Here you get the colors. Remember, you can pause the video right here. Make sure you have the correct settings, okay? So at the moment, this is what I have, right? The next indicator that you can add is the TM. This, I believe, is called Trend Magic right here, TM. Hold on, let me see if because I can, don't remember now. Hold on. Yeah, Trend Magic by Kevin. All right, so that's the one. Let me go back in here. TM. So this is the creator, Trend Magic, okay, by Kevin. Oh, I can't even pronounce that. All right, so that's the one. Once you add it, it adds sort of a similar, right? If you want to have something similar, you don't really need it. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna tell you actually what you can use in instead of using, and you can save an indicator if you don't want to use this one in particular. You can probably add, for example, let's go to the smoothed moving average. Okay, this is the smoothed moving average. Okay, the 200. Let me explain right here. This 3SMA, this one. It's called like this: three smoothed moving average by Hamid Safi. That's the creator. Okay, you can change the color and change the settings. Okay, but basically I'm using, you see it has three. So in style, I'm using the second one right here. Style inputs, I'm using the 100. Is it 100? Is it 100? I'm sorry. Yeah, I said 200, but it's actually the 100 smoothed moving average. Okay, so now this particular right here, that you see that it's actually this line, this current moving average right there that we're having. You can probably change it by the ninth simple moving average. It's going to do, let me put it on white so maybe we can see. You see, it's not going to do probably the best thing, the best work, but it's almost kind of like the same. It's following the same path. Like whenever we're below, we're also below. When you see the white moving average, that's the number 9, right? That's the 9th smoothed moving average. And you see that this TM indicator, right? The trend magic, we're also below the 9. Right here, it went above, it also went above the 9 and above the trend magic. It went below, it went below. So it's, you see, it almost replicate the similar move. So it's not exactly the same, but what I'm telling you, what's going to do is that this is going to save you from using another indicator. So you can hide the TM and you can just leave the right here because you're using this one indicator, you know. The three smoother moving averages is allowing you to use the 100, the 100 plus the 9. Okay, so you have two indicators in one. The saving is saving you a space right here. You know what I mean? So it's all right. It's up to you. If you want to use it, it's up to you, right? I'm gonna put another color in there, better color, so you can see it. I don't know, probably a little blue right there. Fine. Okay, so there we go. We're getting closer, okay, to what we're having right here. And now the other one that I happen to find out as well, this one, it's kind of similar. I tweak it a lot. I change a couple of things. The way we can use this is basically maybe to take profit. Okay, so once you get the signal, okay, right here, once the price starts tapping the channel, you start closing positions right there. Okay, and as long as you know, one thing you can use is, hey, your candles are still blue, right? So you can still continue holding. There's a couple of rules that of course they don't explain right here, that I will explain to make this indicator work much better, right? And not just taking every single position. Okay, right here is that, let me just explain the settings, by the way, of this channel right here. You go on indicators, MRC, and this one right here is called mean reversion channel. This is the creator right here. Okay, make sure to add it if you want to add it. This is basically how I'm doing it. I hide it everything else, and this is what I have. But you're gonna have to screenshot this or pause the video and see which ones I left behind. Okay, hold on. So which one? So one, two, three, four, five, six. So after six, the number seven, from there, those are the ones that I left activated, and I changed the color to blue. Basically, you can pause the video right here. And then on inputs, I believe I have it this way. I don't remember if I changed anything. I don't think I changed anything here, as this is pretty much the same. Okay, but in style, yes, I pretty much hide it everything else. And then from here, from plots background, you go one, two, three, four, five, six. So this first six are off. And then after six and on, everything else is on right there. Okay. So click OK. And that's basically it. Just right here, we are almost having the same, almost having exactly the same thing. Okay. I'm not going to show you how to add the oscillator again, because you see, we keep adding more indicators. If you have the free version, you won't be able to use them, unfortunately. So just as it is, to be honest, you really don't need this. You may need just the signals, right? The buy and sell, and the three smoothed moving averages. That's it. So you may need just the UT bot alert and the three smoothed moving averages, right? If you want to make it that simple, because that's really what it's going to be like. That's what it's going to. But if you happen to get this indicator, most likely those are the main things that you're going to be needing. Yes, you have a lot of more fancy things like this other cloud right there, but that's adding way too many things already on the chart. You know what I mean? So it, it won't do much. It won't do much. Yes, you can have an idea. You can probably just add an RSI right here if you have the opportunity. But technically, it's almost the same. When the price probably right here is starting to reverse and you're starting to climb above the 50% of the oscillator, probably that's a good buy from here. I would not be buying from here, from here, not buying. So you just simply wait for the buy signal. So anyways, the indicator right here, the UT bot is printing the sell exactly where this indicator, where the diamond algo is telling me, right? To sell is exactly the same, and exactly the same also here. So you can use either the range filter. If you use the range filter, you're gonna have to tweak a little bit. If you use the range filter, you're gonna have to change the settings. Probably go 4 or higher. Yeah, something you see similar right here. You're getting almost the same. If you want to go higher, you're gonna have less signals. You see it's a little bit different. It does change color, similar to that one. So you're gonna have to test it out right there with the range filter. But in this particular one, I think the UT bot alert also works pretty good. So let's go ahead and check another coin, like for example this one right here. This is the Ando. Yeah, this one won't show much. This one won't show much because it's not giving any bias right now. Right here, let's see from where it's pushing. You see, if I add this and the TM, we're trending up. That's on a 5-minute time frame. Yeah, that's on a 5-minute time frame. But you see, the UT bot alert is actually printing sells and buys right here as the price is going up. You can tweak that. You can check that 4, yeah, probably to 4, and then 4. You see, we're not getting any signals. I think we were having a buy signal somewhere here low. But yeah, this example is not working. I mean, it's not showing anything clear. Let me go to Bitcoin probably. Oof, Bitcoin is ugly right now. It's very choppy. Is on the 5-minute time frame as well. So let's go to Bitcoin. Let's see how it's going to be looking Bitcoin right now. Yeah, Bitcoin is very choppy. You see right here in this particular case. Let's go back down to 3. You see, even even on 3 right now, look at this. You're getting, you see, you're getting a sell right here. You're getting this exact sell. You're getting this buy. You're getting this buy right here. Actually, a little later. This sell right here, you're getting a sell. You're getting a sell. And then you're getting a buy, you're getting a buy right here. And you're getting a sell, and you're getting a sell right here. So it's doing, even right now when it's choppy, you see that the UT bot alert at this particular settings right now, it's doing almost exactly the same thing, right? And you see the 100 moving average, the smoothed moving average right here, it's just ranging, right? We're just up and down, up and down, up and down. So it's technically the same. Okay, we're starting to get quite close right here. So I want to go back here to the other coin we were using, the TON USDT right here, and I'm gonna hide the TM, and I'm gonna hide this MRC as well. And this is what I want to do. What I want you guys to do is, I don't want you guys, if you're planning on trying out this, I don't want you guys to be taking this type of sales. Like my type of rule normally is, if we are below a moving average, like for example the 200 or the 100 is the strongest one, right? So this is a strong trend indicator. Okay, so ideally is that you want to be taking sales when you are below the 100. You don't want to be buying, even though the indicator is telling you to buy here. You don't want to be taking this buy. You want to be selling, right? Look at how much better. You see, you're getting a buy right here. That buy did not go up for too long, right? Instead of actually drop. You're getting a sell here, and that sell, look at how big that sell was, right? The buys did not go long for too long, right? Now the sell, big drop. The buy did not go for too long, it just consolidated, and now right here, yeah, it failed. Probably here it gave you a sell. You could have probably lost this one, right? But it's fine. You're going to be losing. Then after that, it broke above the 100, and then it's giving you the buy. So this is what you want to buy. Now you want to buy when you're above the 100, right? This sell, I don't want to sell from here if we are above the 100. Ideally, you want to have a plan. You want to have a strategy, okay? So I know these indicators will always be printing sells and buys, but ideally, you don't want to be taking every single buy or sell that the indicator prints. You have to have a plan. And this is the type of plans that normally will lead you to profits. Okay? You want to ignore this type of sell, and you want to take this buy, right? And you can hold on into this buy as long as the candles are still the same color. You can still continue holding. It's up to you. You know, if you're getting a signal right there, you buy there, the stop loss just below the swing. Change the color here to white, and then you can continue holding. It's up to you. Well, by this time you should be on break even probably, right? Taking partial profits, holding profits, and holding until whatever happens right here. Either you have a sell printed or it changes colors, right? So ideally, that's what you want to do. That's how you want to trade. You don't want to be selling from here, although you could make profits, right? I get it. You could have made profits as well right here. But ideally, it's not the safest thing to do. If you want to catch a sell right here, probably enter with a very small lot size. And when you actually get a buy and you are in the actual direction, the price is actually bullish, right? And you get in the buys. These are the type of entries where you enter with maybe a much bigger lot size. I'm not saying that go ahead and risk your entire account in one single trade, right? That's stupid. But at least, whenever you're trending up and you get a buy signal, that's better because you're going with the flow, you're going with the markets. If you go against it, like it's here, you are still above the 100. Why would you be selling? Yeah, I know, I get it. The indicator still was profitable. It still give you a nice sell, but it's not the safest thing to do. Most of the times, the best moves are the ones that you can catch, are the ones that are pushing up or down, whatever the case scenario is, like in here, right? So that's pretty much it, guys. This is it. This is the replica of the diamond algo indicator. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Is it all right? Once you test it out, let me know if it works out for you, if you happen to find something better. But thanks again, guys, for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.